Morning, everybody. So, a couple of my clients have asked me recently about how to improve their diet, their digestive system, and so forth in the mornings, and also while being a bit time pressed. So, I was making up my smoothie this morning, which was just, that bad boy there. And I sort of put everything on the bench and I had a look at it and went, you know what, this could probably be a really good, quick video for me to share a little bit of insight with people on some of the benefits of this stuff. So I don't want to waste too much of your time. We've all got busy days in front of us, but I thought I'd kind of group it essentially starting from let's talk about gut health. Okay, there's there's a big focus these days on gut health, prebiotics, probiotics. The difference between the two, real simple, is probiotics is feeding your intestines with all the bacteria that it needs in order to process the food and give you energy and make sure that you're feeling good. Prebiotics is what the probiotics in your stomach need to survive. So one of the easiest ways of getting this is psyllium husk. Okay, it costs about $8-9 a kilo from a health food store. A tablespoon of that in with your smoothie is all you essentially need to help feed that bacteria and keep it well balanced during the day. If we go through here as well, I've got some MCT oil there. MCT oil is actually really good as an appetite suppressant. So there's a couple of days a week where I will have black coffee. There we go, just with straight MCT oil in about a teaspoon. It's kind of following along the same lines as, people talk about bulletproof coffee and so forth. I prefer to use the MCT oil instead of the butter. Cinnamon, vitamin B, maca powder, cacao, we've got chia, we've got bananas, we've got blueberries. Everybody knows that blueberries are actually really good for you. They've got a low sugar carbohydrate count. They taste great. They fill you up really quickly. They're good for bulking out. There's my phone buzzing on me, bloody thing. Most of my smoothies in the morning is a banana and blueberries. Why a banana? Some people stay away from bananas. They say that they're too much carbs in them. The beautiful thing about bananas is they are packed with fiber, potassium, magnesium, and they contain reasonable levels of serotonin. So if you know much about brain health, serotonin is that sort of chemical, that neurotransmitter that kicks around the head and makes you feel good. It's what gives you those highs in life. When you're excited about something, you tend to release serotonin. Fun fact, serotonin, most of it in your body is actually found in your gut as well. So think about your prebiotics and your probiotics. You think about those things, you get the gut health right, the brain health will follow suit. Maca powder. Now, my wife and I are trying to start a family after 25 years in a kitchen. That's causing me some issues. Amazingly enough, between maca powder and these little bad boys at the front here, so any of you fellas out there that have been working in the kitchen or in the mine or in hot and nasty environments for a while, and maybe you've been told that you need a bit of help, ubiquinol, bioactive, the 150 milligram, and the Menavit, really good for male fertility. Interestingly enough, once you start getting that stuff under control, you actually start to feel a little bit better mentally and physically as well. Just since using these items over the last 6 months, my testosterone levels have balanced out. I'm putting muscle on again. I am no longer taking antidepressants on a daily basis. I'm not taking them at all, I should say. And I take very little, medication for anxiety and so forth, because I've managed to work out how to actually keep it all going through my gut health, my prebiotics, and then managing my levels, my blood sugar levels. Again, I sound like a broken unit, but I've actually got issues with my blood sugar. I'm not diabetic, but I have postprandial hypoglycemia. So if I don't maintain a solid flat level of blood sugar and glucose in my blood, then I can bottom out. So cinnamon, organic, true cinnamon, is actually fantastic for that. I find if I go 3 or 4 days without having cinnamon in my diet, I have massive mood swings and energy drops directly related to my blood sugar. So what else we got going on there? Obviously coffee, because everyone loves coffee, but black coffee is actually full of antioxidants and can give you a good fire up in the morning. Don't rely on coffee though for all of your energy, simply because, especially if you're going to the gym, because too much caffeine can actually break down muscle. Cacao powder. Now, cacao is an amazing antioxidant, especially the organic stuff. It's a fat metabolizer, which is why people talk about recently, Scarlett Johansson recently came out saying that, or her trainers came out saying that, she has a 20-gram piece of 77% cacao dark chocolate before a training session to actually help metabolize fats and fat cells to be burnt into energy. So yeah, full of antioxidants. It's also full of iron and magnesium. So iron, magnesium, I should say, calcium, and sodium are essential electrolytes in your system, which all play a part in serotonin production. Okay, so again, we're talking about gut health, supplements, and foods, I should say, more so foods that are actually really good for making your brain and your body feel amazing. And essentially, all of these bits and pieces here are what I put into my smoothie every morning. And the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I grab this bad boy, which sits next to my bed. It's about, I think it's 1.2 liters, and I drink that 1.2 liters, maybe with some lemon juice in it. That gets my stomach ready and gets my body ready for the day. So I hope there's a bit of info there. I'll do a write-up on this as well. If you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to send me a message. Oh, I forgot to mention the chia. A chia, similar to MCT, is great for omega-3 fatty acids. We've also got fiber and calcium in there, but what it actually does is the chia actually helps you to fight sort of the bad cholesterol in your system. So it's really good for heart health. So all these things combined are amazing if you have an unhealthy active lifestyle, or you want to have an more active lifestyle. Starting to include one or two of these things in your diet over a course of a couple of weeks, you will start to see benefits. What I'm really pushing all my clients towards recently, and because of my results and everything that I've learned and everyone that I deal with, these ones here, your probiotics, your prebiotics, your yogurts, and vegetables, get those two factored into your diet, start increasing them, and then, you're going to start feeling better in no time. So I hope that helps. Any questions, make sure you send me a direct message. My name's Dan Whitehead, Sustainable Fitness and Health in Perth. Have a great day.